All right, welcome back, everyone. Man, what an incredible time to be alive. I tell you, man, what did I do? I did like 7 minutes yesterday. And I mean, hey, I'm not here to, it's not about picks. The reason I show you it on the chart is I want you to be self sufficient. I want you to make your own trades. I want you to be able to do this stuff without me. Okay, that ultimately that's the goal. I mean, I'm here every day, but I'm here for 15 minutes. Yesterday I was in a hurry. I was here for 8 minutes or whatever. But what do you think about Candy on that break of previous days' highs? I mean, that was one of the main ones. Oh, look at that breakout. I know I just talk about this stuff so many times, but geez, just keep it simple. Keep it simple. And we talked about that 1030 area on a hot sector EV play, and Candy broke 1030, $10.30. It pulled back to 1030 for a couple minutes, and then goes to 1350 in after hours, and or it goes to 1250 in after hours, gaps up to 1350 in pre, sitting here at 1275, and this thing is a dip and rip all freaking day long over 1350, and it's just this. It's the same stock. I mean, that's what's great, and this is why. I just, it's like, I don't know why everyone, and I spilled the coffee again, god damn it. I don't know why everyone wants to play these freaking guessing games. It's the same tickers, it's the same sectors, and it's the same patterns. Where's the, god damn it. And then someone will come on and bring up some 1 cent OTC that's like they make like cardboard boxes or something. Hey, what do you think about this 1 cent OTC trading 10,000 shares and they make cardboard boxes? Hot sectors, same tickers every day. So anyway, Candy, dip and rip over 1350. And it's right there, man. Candy and Solo, break of previous day's highs. SCKT, dip and rip. What was the great thing about SCKT yesterday? Never got anywhere near the high of the day. Anyone that went long SCKT yesterday, please disconnect. Please disconnect and never come back because you're not paying attention. SCKT, total piece of crap stock. We only buy the high day on those things. The chart was a disaster. It wasn't the hot sector. Terrible. Anybody that got bagged in SCKT, I love you, but, go watch SpongeBob, okay? Your time would be better served watching SpongeBob if you bought SCKT yesterday. Anyway, Candy and Solo, F-Cell, all of them. Candy, Solo, F-Cell, FUV, Tesla. Hell, Tesla's a freaking dip and rip. On down the line. PLTR is a prototype for the Army? What? John McClane. Number one, John McClane, always first. Well done, my man. Especially as a huge diehard fan, I always respect the fact that John McClane's one of the first in every day. I don't know if the news is anything substantial, but it doesn't change any of my thoughts on PLTR. PLTR is a late day VWAP hold every single day. Every single day. For a swing trade. Slower moving swing. Every single day, a VWAP hold swing idea. I mean, every day, PLTR closes strong and then gaps up the next day. I mean, every day. F-Cell up too much. I failed. I failed. I don't know where people get these ideas from. Is this from Twitter? Is this from Reddit? Where can someone tell me where people get these ideas that hot sector plays at 52-week highs when the 800-pound gorilla Tesla is gonna hit all-time highs this week, most likely? Where do people get these ideas that these EVs plays? I mean, it's the number one hot side. Where do they get this? It's up too much from. Can someone tell me that? Where does that come from? $4chan? Is that Q? Is QAnon telling you people that? Alex Jones? I got here's the tinfoil hat. No! F-Cell isn't up too much. Do you apply the 945 rule to all patterns? No. Show up more. Pay attention. Bitcoin going to 20,000. Bitcoin will be at 20,000 Thanksgiving. Let me write it down. Buy Bitcoin. I mean, if that's, get a coin, buy Bitcoin. It's going to 20 by Thanksgiving. Probably going to 50 by the end of the year. Thanks for all you do. Truly teaching us how to fish. Thank you, Chris. I tell you what, Chris doesn't ask. I can guarantee Chris doesn't ask, are these EV plays up too much? Chris didn't ask that. He's here every day. APVO, has a buyout rumor. APVO, no real trade, simply because, I don't like buyout rumors. Now, if you were long APVO, I'd be selling here. If you held APVO, you get this buyout rumor, ring the register and move on. Because the thing with buyout rumors, anything can happen. They can pull the offer can change. Don't get greedy. Any insight why Riot failed after going green? I mean, this is something I've talked about all the time. Riot sucks. I mean, the biggest thing with Riot and Mara, and this is another concept I've talked about a lot. Remember, every time Bitcoin would perk up, everyone would pile into Riot and Mara. So the bummer is there's just so many bag holders in these stocks. I mean, there's people still holding Riot from 2017, okay? Right there's your chart. So you'll ask, why can Riot never put in multi-day moves? It's the same as I talk about with weed stocks, because there's so many morons that don't follow plans, that don't take stops, that get trapped in these things for years. And Riot is the definition of a bag holder chart. Look at December 2017. Just think about how many people are still holding Riot waiting to get back to break even. Maybe some of you are. I mean, listen, we've all bag held, okay? Listen, I've been doing this for 15 years. Hey, 15 years ago, 12 years ago, 10 years ago, 8 years ago, I used to have a placard on my desk that said bag holder CEO. 10 years ago, 12 years ago, But at some point you realize these Riot can spike and you can day trade Riot, but it's never going back to the highs. Never. I don't care if Bitcoin does go to 50,000. It's never going back. Remember, guys, the best way to get me to ignore your ticker is to type the ticker spam. And I know everyone hates hearing me say that, But if you ticker spam, if you type a ticker more than once, I'm not going to answer your question. I'm just going to ignore you. So, StockTwits. Okay, that's where they get it from. Fair enough. So if you ticker spam, I'll never answer your question. I will ignore you. On a breakout, any rules for how far over VWAP before it's not a good buy? Again, that VWAP scan I run, usually we're looking within about 5% of VWAP. Good question, R. Moreno. I like it. NNDM, yeah. Let me take a look at NNDM. Woo! Woo! Man, nice breakout over 520. So if NNDM can break 525, I'd risk a 5 fail. But why I like this, look at all these big wicks. NNDM has a history of spiking. So, so let me wrap up. What's my favorite EV play? Jeez. Remember, he who chases many rabbits catches none. But what's my favorite EV play? Gee, F-Cell's opening red. That's a tough question, man. I'd say F-Cell or Candy. So let's put the plans down. Now I tell you, it's tough. It's tough to pick a favorite. So I would say let's hope F-Cell doesn't break till post 945. So I'm going to hope for a post 945 break of 550 on F-Cell, risk on 5. So let's do this. Fave EV play for now. Now I say for now because it's 843. F-Cell over 550 into 945 window. Risk on 5. Goal new highs. And then what's Candy doing? So Candy dip and rip over 1350, risk on VWAP. There's my two favorites right now. But I want to be clear. I'm an all-day trader, okay? If you're new here, you might not know what I do. I show up every day, and I'm here all day long, okay? I'm not a making bank bro that's trying to make bank at the open and go back to bed and play my PlayStation, okay? It's not what I do. But as of right now, those are my two mains. All right, guys, have a great day. Million questions. As usual, I didn't get to everything, but the biggest takeaway is if you're a short-term trader, which I'm guessing most of you are, EVs, 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 okay? Until the hot sector cools off, that should always, always, always be your focus. And quit trying to find these undiscovered gems, etc. In short-term trading, you join the crowd, you join the highest volume plays with the most predictable patterns, and that's the best way to being a consistently profitable trader. So, have a great day, my friends, and we'll see you next time.